Darius though. Everything around it, the fans against fans, like that just brings the rivalry so much closer together. There's gonna be the time when we're both gonna realize that we're not good enough.
And Darius has way too much hair now.
But I'm sure both of us will work.
He has too much what on?
Hair.
Hair.
I also told him to shave though. At least he did that. God bless.
Yeah, he looks a lot better now.
Yeah. Like old footage.
So as soon as that kind of link is broken, yeah, I guess it just won't be the same anymore to play them.
Welcome back, everyone. I want to welcome Sam, Kobe, Hartman, Kensler to the desk.
They got Kobe.
2 matches.
Okay.
The rivalry showdown between Team Solomon and
Wasn't he in the retirement home?
Yeah.
When we call this one El Clasico.
Wasn't he like the OG retirement
this
home?
rivalry is very close to me as well, and forget the EU.
He got stolen from the retirement home. He was supposed to be here with us.
He was supposed to be the first guy in it.
Yeah.
Geniuses with some gusto, and it looks to be steam ahead. Full steam ahead, rather, for squad.
And of course,
Don't worry, if we lose, at least we have cool jackets.
But Bjergsen said that
I don't like the arms and the neck.
I'm
Not feeling the arms and the neck.
we have a track team, you know. We play
That's pretty
football.
much everything I think of every time I see
We play
you.
football, you know.
in that area. Every member was buying wards and sweepers, and they covered the rift in their own vision while denying pretty much all of EG's.
Yeah, that's right. And while TSM are feeling a surge of confidence, CLG are on a 3-game slump right now and have plummeted from first out of 4th place.
They will be feeling pretty demoralized after that loss to Curse. I mean,
Hopefully
CLG,
they don't
made
tilt.
several early mistakes. Double up an Afro lost
It was
early in that
real.
2v2 encounter.
Right.
Dexter was just constantly under attack in his own jungle, getting counter jungled by Evelyn. And, you know, instead of playing more
0.9
cautiously,
KDA.
CLG, they continue to make
God.
big, bold moves to retake control of the game, but they came up short. And they are going to have to turn that around today because they are only 1 game ahead of Dignitas, who are in 5th place and looking to catch up.
That's right. Well, we're going to get right into this one. Let's check out the roster rundown on the blue side. It's Team Solo mid. That means Dyrus in the top lane.
Okay,
Amazing
here we
in the
go.
jungle, probably with Smite on F. Bjergsen in the mid lane. Wild Turtle at AD carry. And Lust Boy on support.
I'm a big supporter of that Smite on F.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Fight for Smite. It's on F.
Les
Get out
Boys.
and vote, people.
This is his
And
second
on the
appearance,
right side,
right?
though,
Yeah.
it's CLG. Up top is Sarah. In the jungle, Dexter. Mid is Link. AD carry double.
I want to see how they'll
and
match
support
up.
Afro.
Do you think Les Boy is
The
better
center of the
than
ring, we've
Gleam?
got our featured matchup today. A showdown of the
yeah.
supports. Lust Boy versus Afro Move.
It'd be
And
weird
this
if
is
he
a
was
big
worse,
test
and then
for
that'd
the
be
newest
one
support
hell of
in North
a
America.
replacement.
In his first game with TSM, they had such a commanding lead that he
Well, he
wasn't
just
really
stepped
able
in,
to display
so-
a lot of his skills
I
and have
I
a
think
big
Lust Boy would
impact
do
on
really
the
well.
game. Now he's facing off against the
Korea
support
power.
pretty much everybody considers to be the best in North America. Afro and Double Lift have had so much time to play together that they
Come
already
on,
know
Afro.
exactly how each other think and how they play. Plus, there's going to be
Afro
a
was actually
very
really good
fired
this
up,
season.
Team
Yeah,
after
he's
their loss
been
to
a
Curse,
god.
and they're definitely going to be out to prove something.
You know what's hilarious?
So this match
When
is gonna
Bobby
show us,
Hankill was
new support
like
in
trying to
town
qualify
or,
for the LCS,
next Korean
Afro
to
was
join
like,
the North American
I
LCS.
don't want him
It's
to
gonna have take a
qualify
while
no matter
to
what.
meld with the rest of the team. Sometimes those
I
communications
want to be the only black player in LCS.
to get over.
Well, whenever you want that sort of
And then Bobby Hankill did the Lucian quote. If he won that match, if he won that series,
it should be one hell of
he'd
a
be
fight
hella
between
popular.
these guys because Afro likes to be aggressive.
because he did
A
that
lot of
Lucian
social
quote,
media
everybody
talk back and
dies.
forth that
Yeah.
Braum
Just
wasn't
needs
his
a little help.
engager. That pickup yesterday wasn't really something they could use to
Afro's
get
thunder
into
would've
the
been
team
gone.
fight with the skill set that Afro has on that Thresh, on that Morgana.
I mean, we could see it in their lane phase. Doublelift and Afromu always were the ones taking the fight to the bottom lane of Curse, and they were the ones starting off.
Are you showing
all
the
the
YouTube
trades.
timer, or are you just waiting until the game starts?
The
We'll
YouTube
see if
timer,
that
and then
has
I'm going to
done anything
remove
to
it
shake their
once the game
confidence,
starts, and I'll put
though,
the
or
game
if they stick
timer.
to their guns.
See what kind of guns they ban.
Damn!
So they can
Darius
stick
hates
to
that
it.
in Italy.
It's like Nidalee
No,
and
it's so dumb.
Cassidy
Like,
first.
she
Every
just
time I
trades.
play against Darius in solo queue, he goes 0-5 in lane, and he just like,
Just be naturally
he
banned.
cries about
Lulu,
Nidalee.
No,
we've
it
seen
is
the league,
bullshit.
very surprised if
Unless you
Dexter
play
gets
like
that.
Lulu
He
Gragas,
gets
it just
picked up by
bullshit.
Mason.
It just
He
feels
was
like
beast
bullshit.
and
But
banned.
Lulu's bullshit
Gets
too, I
one on
think.
jungler.
Yeah,
Gragas
with
is
all
the
of
ultimate bullshit.
focus
I think the
on,
Fat Man's the
academic
strongest top lane.
progress, you know,
Yeah, guys, pretty
we haven't really
bullshit.
talked that much about Dyrus and
All the
his
old
love
top
for running
laners
the
suck
top
dick.
lane. Still
Yeah.
not banned here. Nidalee not banned either. So 2 of the big top lane bullies still available. Well,
Yep.
one.
No, Nyrus.
Look, Gragas.
Dyrus to be
He's
one of
gone.
the Italy players.
Never mind, Italy was already banned out too. They're both out.
All the bullshit top laners
Amazing
gone.
Lee
So he
Sin.
wouldn't have taken that being up. The Lee Sin for amazing. He's gonna
Will
go
he
ahead
be
and put himself
TSM
back on that
average
champion
or
next to
TSM amazing?
I think we're gonna lean towards amazing. We got Lee Sin. Though even Elise are out, I don't know if Elise is as good anymore because the ancient golem changed.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't know why people just stop picking Lee Sin, even Elise though. It's like we're not on that patch right now. It's hella troll. And they pick Rengar over even Lee Sin.
I wonder if... So Lee Sin wins the Elise matchup. But I don't know if Dexter will just pick it regardless because it's his best champion.
Elise pretty good in team fights there, but not as much anymore since the CDR build's fucked. It's probably gonna be Elise versus Lee Sin. I mean, God forbid we don't have that matchup every game.
I feel like the North American Rengars have been like really underwhelming. I think Rengar is
yeah.
really good, but he has like a really high skill cap.
Yeah, I think-
With that power spike.
I don't know, people play differently in scrims, I guess, because no team would run Rengar if he did bad in scrims. So I'm guessing they're just not getting any kills.
Play the Vayne. Saw get a pentakill over in Europe, but nobody here.
Damn, the
just yet.
Aurelia?
I know.
Is this Wicked?
Especially the composition of lockdown and long
I was
range
actually talking to
recently.
Wicked last night, so...
We'll see. We can hope.
Oh, I mean, the
Play
bullshit
is
top
not gonna be
laners
done
are
with
out.
This time, that's for sure. Unless Link
So you actually get
taking
to
out
the
a
fair
Boy
ones.
Boy's book, and we're gonna have a Tristan.
I think Kog'Maw's God, though. I played against a few in solo queue. If you're a tank, you just die.
So they actually, if they
It's very
can get,
interesting that they
Lee
picked
Sin
Trist
gank
instead of
from
Cog.
top and get Aurelia to that Trinity Force, as soon as she does,
I don't know why CLG did that,
one item,
but we'll
she
see.
gets a huge burst in power, and she is a very, very dangerous assassin to have on the field.
Won't be the first time Dyer's
Yep.
started out. Maybe the
Damn, the
second or third
Shyvana.
on that. Zion
Seraph
has
going
done
back
it.
to his,
Holy shit, Shyvana has a 70% win rate?
Oh, well, it wasn't at the start of the season. Yeah, it was mostly start of the season until bullshit happened. I haven't seen as many lately, but I still see some.
See how Dyrus takes
It's because
that.
Gragas and fucking Lulu top are annoying.
Lost Boys Nami was banned out yesterday.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
his hands on that
We
too,
released
because they're looking to
Syndra.
lock in Bjergsen Syndra as well. Very high priority, top of the champion pool picks coming in for at least the mid lane and that support.
Link's been banning Bjergsen Syndra for the past while.
Gives him a chance to showcase
This is the first
a
time
lot
that
more,
they left it up.
of his abilities.
Is he gonna Zeraf into
In
it?
the lane, she's got that sustain advantage over a Morgana. The only thing that
I wanna say
is
Ori.
the healing that will be cut in half by Tristana
Because Ori Shiv is
We'll see, though, because
redonkulous.
disengage is going to be big for Nami.
But we'll
we
see.
don't get to see it that often.
I got
It's
Thunder
Braum
nearby.
introduced
Oh well.
into the league because he
If I
can
suddenly
pretty much
DC,
single
Lightning Storm, yo.
negate,
Thunder?
what Nami does.
Damn.
But this time around, banned out, so she gets through.
Interested to see how this
The
sustained
Lust
lane
Boy
of
and
Wild
Nami.
Turtle and Lust
Holy
Boy works.
shit.
Do they go aggressive and use all that HP they have to take
Not
out
many Nami players in the
Rush Hour
North
bot
America
lane?
right now.
It's Rush Hour bot lane
Yeah,
gets
I
going
can
and it
see
is
that,
unstoppable. Put a stick in those
Not
zones
really
in the
good
early
ones, at
game and
least.
You'll see things like Cop 1v1ing double lift. So Wild Turtle, if he gets to that position, that bottom lane.
I don't know, the last
fizzles
few
out.
times we played it with Glee, we made the mistake of leaving Braum up.
CLG have actually taken this Tristana so early.
It's not very
Double
useful when Braum like
He
absorbs
did
every
like the
wave.
champion as soon as her rise to power was apparent in North
Yeah,
America.
this is
he
Earth.
Right.
was one of the ones that was slower to pick her up because he didn't like the clunky feeling of Tristana, a little bit
Said the
older
same thing about
champion.
Lucian.
Yeah, it was the same thing. He didn't like him at first, but once he did pick up Lucian, then he just fell in love with the champion and ran away with it. Maybe the same thing has happened with Tristana. Or
I think
he still
Xerath can
hates
do really well versus
playing
Syndra.
against her.
It's just
He
all
said that
skill
he hates
matchup.
playing against her more.
With I think Citra has a little bit of advantage,
Fair
obviously.
enough. If you can't beat him, take him.
We'll see
Alrighty.
though, some long range match here. Xerath, such a flavor of the month pick here in North America.
Fucking
where
Xerath.
a
No,
lot
I
of
knew
people
Xerath
actually
was strong
just
when
picking
you
him
fucking
instead of
played it. I was like,
safety.
this is bullshit.
Right. It was the rise for
Yeah,
People
they're
kind of
really good.
pushed away from that, not getting too much CT.
I think Zillion's really, really good.
Fuck.
But no,
I don't want the
Don't pop
Zillion to
on.
happen. I don't want the fucking Zillion to happen.
the 40% CDR Zillion.
Yeah, it's most annoying for people that or front lines that have to go in, because then only to find out the target they go on fucking revives.
Survived, yeah.
Dexter, the one talking. We just saw on the other side of Team Solo Mid, Bjergsen was the
I
only
think,
one talking.
I really think Zillion's going to become
Discussing
like
what to do
the
in
meta soon.
first portion of the matchup. Remember, a featured matchup coming in here, one we cannot forget. Lost Boy versus Afro Moo. And we're also watching Link and Lost Boy in our ones to watch for the week in general for week 10. So we'll keep a lot of eyes on CLG here and how they continue to push through this new composition that TSM's trying to bring to the table.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how Lost Boy performs with the turtle. I think that's going to be like one of the most determining factors of this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will be. Because Battle of the Hyper carries. Whoever's lane gets going probably carries.
Carries, yeah. I don't think Bjergsen's going to kill Link.
It's mid lane, no one kills each other anymore.
Okay, I'm going to remove the timer.
I gotta remove that one.
Oh,
Never mind.
whatever.
Don't
I
mind.
removed it, fuck it.
Yeah, I removed it. We have a football team, you know. I actually
The
don't
gold
want. Huh?
even.
Oh my god. It's funny when the gold's like different because one person or one support has the mastery and the other doesn't.
Mastery, yeah.
Blue team pause. Blue team timeout. Talents remaining 2.
Oh, we see different support starting against Lost Boy. Wow, we picked up 2 wards level 1.
Oh yeah, at least yeah. Huh.
Wait, who has wrong runes?
Oh no, I didn't say anything. What do you mean? No,
Did I just hear wrong runes?
Oh, fuck. I had mine muted. Oh, okay. Maybe it must be Amazing. I'm assuming because he's turned.
Oh shit!
Or is it Bjerg?
No remake! No remake! I had to play with no runes, god damn it.
Just 'cause you didn't say anything until like later. Wait, so your page was just empty? You just had an empty page when you played with no runes real.
I don't know how that happened, or why that happened, but
Secret Strats Season 3.
the LCS was just starting, so like they wanted to make sure that there was like no problems
In
and
the
if
first
you went to the
game. It was the
Yeah.
first fucking game.
they didn't want any pauses, so they were just like, go. I don't even remember the matchup, but I remember it was hell.
You were Malphite. You were Malphite. You were one of the only champions that could actually not get completely crushed.
Wasn't it Elise versus Malphite?
Yeah, I believe Darius is Elise.
Oh god.
Terror. Is Rivington an original caster for LCS, right?
Yeah, Rivington
Okay,
is.
Rivington, yeah. I know Kobe joined later. Damn, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it seems like they've been on forever. Holy. Okay, wait. I thought that was
Oh yeah, the CLG versus TSM win rate.
Smite.
No one gives a fuck! Like, no one cares about this shit. And Smite on D is better, but I'm just like, no one cares.
Fuck that. D is for Flash.
Hashtag
Flash.
TSM win. Fuck the other things.
D for don't put Flash there. Holy shit, what's going on?
Maybe a remake, who knows? The hype is building up.
Damn, Turtle's not smiling. Something's up. Shit's going down. There's always that obnoxious guy that just like randomly says something you don't even understand. Hotshot sends his regards for no runes. Damn. Back in our day, everybody would talk in the lobby, but these guys don't even look like they talk. They want to talk to each other.
No one fucking did. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Dude, when we used to play, everybody would talk in the lobby and just
It was
do
all
like
jokes, man. Now it's
most
like
hilarious shit.
kill each other now.
See if this one follows suits, though. They are picking all the exact same champions, all the exact same summoners. Nothing can change except for what was fixed, whatever the bug was.
Those runes coming
AD Syndra.
So with this coming into the game, we do see Amazing on that Lee Sin. Dexter gets his Elise again. Not even considered to be something that's huge. And I remember back to when Gambit was their full 5. Alex Heesh said something that, you know, there are so many good junglers, and junglers play those top sets, so why ban them out? They're going to get something that they want.
Times have changed, Riv. There are not that many junglers that are up there with Lee Sin and Elise now. So,
Damn it. As a reference didn't work.
But Dexter, the thing that you pointed out about Dexter always getting Elise is really funny, because every time I talk to any of the players down in the lounge, and they were just watching the games, last time I was just sitting there with Medios, and he was like, how did Dexter just get Elise again? He gets it every single time. And it's one of his favorite champions. The best seen his performances on like Rengar and stuff, and not quite as good as Elise, let's say.
My favorite part is when like the coaches, the analysts are like, they got the champion they want, we're going to win the game. And that's not what happens whatsoever. Those are the greatest very...
Okay, here we go again.
From my blessed Amber in my day in early season 1,
Here we go.
people would wait in lobby for 3 hours while someone downloads Tourney client.
Oh
yeah.
That's really good old days.
The runes are set, and so are the
By
players.
good, I mean the
We have
terrible
AD
days.
And an F Smite. Who will prevail?
This is actually the real test here.
Yeah,
Amazing
it is. We have
versus
a live test run of the DNF Smite. Couldn't have asked for more. Maybe another game. Maybe we get it.
Depends on who wins. Might need a remake.
Huh, the mid laners and the AD carries grab
just outside.
F.
I think he might have
And everybody else grabs.
Peek there.
Scumbags.
My word.
Oh, Amazing Stuff too.
Double with one of the ones
It's towing the fire.
who always likes to talk about the mind games behind dodging skill shots and how it changes for him in LCS games compared to just solo queue.
I'm not going to get hit by any skill shots this game. Then he gets
We'll
hit
see because
with a
Less
rock.
Boy, if Less Boy can control.
Oh,
that
I don't
side
like
push-
those numbers.
Ooh, they've been seen
I like those
on
numbers.
the
Pretty good. Could be higher though.
So this
Still
will be a mirror
27% to go.
Slowly moving back onto their side. They're actually really. I haven't seen the 2v1.
Where did
in quite
CLG
some
green
time.
ward?
Deep
Two green
ward
ones.
for the mid lane.
Is there one in mid? Yeah.
Very, very curious there.
TSM saw both wards.
Because I'm pretty sure they know who's going mid. Alright, both the top and the mid, just in case there was any funny business going towards the blue buff. I guess that ward did see Dyrus go towards the red side, so CLG are aware.
So CLG
that
goes
it
for
is
the 2v1.
100% lane swap here, yeah. So what Kog'Maw's doing right now, Turtle, I believe he was really far up because he was getting those minions in the bottom lane to focus onto his first minion so that he could push in.
Damn, Link missed the CS.
Yeah, he does get it. pushing
Okay,
against
shit
it.
player, the
Turtle
Link.
did a good job manipulating the wave. All he has to do is hit them off. So both duos actually going to stay in the side lanes here. As a support, if you do this, your team, you need to stay in that bush. Some mistakes that we've seen some teams do is the support just kind of
If he walks up too close to level 3, he's gonna get owned.
And if you can ever deny any information to your opponents, it's always worth it, even if you get nothing out of it. So Less Boy just standing in that bush the entire time. Now Afromu leaving the lane, so they can no longer keep tabs on him. You have to keep this air.
Damn, they're mirroring each other pretty
anything
well.
can happen. Anything can come down to this dragon, because if you do a lane swap, yes, the team on blue side with their
Where's
team
Afro
bottom
going?
has an advantage to go for dragon, but it's still very risky.
Maybe trying to counter the dive mid that usually happens, but I think that's what he was trying to do. Yeah.
To that side of the map, so CLG can still contest a dragon if TSM decide to try and go for that risky
Nah.
play.
Now COG's trying to do the same thing. It's like there's no one to dive.
Very back and forth right now with this play. Deciding whether to go top or bottom.
Pings are out on it, and that was one of the real wards, by the way, that they started out in the inventory. Placed down by the
That was a
Dragons,
really
so
good real
CLG
ward.
planning on going for this
They just
lane
saw
swap.
all 3 people go
From
to the
level
mid lane.
1.
God forbid if our jungle and top do
That
rapes.
ward is about to run out though, and Afromu times
Yeah,
his
but not much is
base
going on. They're just mirroring each other.
accordingly. Pings go down on him.
What's your
though.
opinion on
So
Ignite
TSM,
versus
they
TP?
feel like they can
Do you
rush
like
this.
TP's
having-
stupid.
Afro does stop
You don't
his
like
back.
TP?
Oh, I like TP. I mean, it's like way better than Ignite, I feel. You can do really
No,
dumb
no,
tricks.
I mean like, do you hate TP as in like, you wish the meta would turn to Ignite?
Probably be easier
Yeah,
with
Afro
Ignite,
did
because you
cancel
can
his
punish
back, so this
people
should be the dragon
a lot
for
harder.
TSM.
Because as a
Very,
jungle,
very
it's like if I
risky
gank
for
top, they're
just
usually full
Dexter
HP.
to try
Or
and
have more
go
items than me
interrupt.
because they just teleported back.
So they just put
Yeah.
down a little bit of vision.
Fuck,
CLG
Less Boy, dance that
decided
thing
to
better.
trade
Damn,
You're all-
what sucks the dancing.
Everyone gets pay cut.
It's okay though. Lust Boy was the one taking the damage, and that's the lane that has sustained.
Yeah, you
It
can
should be good.
see how dangerous it is. If you
Yeah,
do
that's why I
go-
think Lee Sin's so
Oh,
good.
Sarah.
Oh my.
Oh! He's taking
Oh,
some
phew.
shopping tips from Dexter.
That seems just like a lapse there by
Right,
Sarah,
that's another
because
reason
you
why
know
Lee Sin's
that
still good.
TSM
I don't know why
have
people
control
don't
this
keep
box
playing
side
him.
of the
He
map
shits on
with the lane
Dragon so
swap,
hard.
And you're pretty sure that they've
Yeah,
just
so does
done
Lethal.
Dragon, so that is not actually CLG.
Yeah, Rengar is okay at it. I don't think Rengar's that good at Dragon.
No, right, it's
Yeah, because he doesn't have enough CDR though. Psycho. His spells.
5-minute cooldown.
He'll be returning to lane. It looks like he has Morgana with him though. This is something we've seen a bit more. The top laner gets the support instead of the AD carry once they start to move around a bit. Doublelift is more than happy to get that solo experience.
And as you can see, he did not level up his explosive shot.
Right.
Level it so that he could more easily freeze the wave and keep it controlled.
He's actually holding 2 skills right now.
on his side of the map.
He's level 4 and he only has 1 and 1.
Yeah, all he really needs is the jump right now to make
Yep.
sure he has an escape if he really needs it very quickly. got plenty of options. Good swing here from TSM. Should put a lot of pressure, though. Put a stop to this free farming. Looks like CLG sending back.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Double it. Oh, my gosh. Really? That fast?
Holy shit,
Towards
Iris
it
almost
just with a
died.
rocket jump.
It's the new
TSM
tower.
fought
Fuck the new
alive.
tower.
TSM put quite a bit of resources in for that.
And down bottom, the solo experience
I think
for
Seraph
CLG is
missed TP.
Afromu. The support is down bottom. So TSM with
Yeah, what the fuck is this lane
distribution
swap? Yeah,
of
Seraph wasted
champions
TP.
there,
Like, what? Yeah, Afromu
was
stuck
getting a little
bottom.
bit ahead, but now that the top lane is frozen, there's actually nobody from
It's
TSM
okay.
getting
More
experience
will
on the
shit
top
on
lane.
fucking.
It's level
CLG,
3
they've
more.
got,
I don't think it's that useful
support
bottom though.
That will be a
Hey, he's
little
winning the
bit
damage
further
trade. A
ahead.
few levels down. Got this lane on lockdown.
Afromu aware.
They might be able
And
to go
he's
for
the,
something here. Oh, well, he's level 3. I thought it was at least 4.
Yeah, they're gonna go
This
for
is a
something with
slow
that level
game for
3.
CLG levels.
Level
Level
3.
6 turtle.
Level
Shyvana.
3, Shyvana.
He has
Really
the
gonna
time to
do
solo
lots
those
of
guys
shit.
out.
Yeah,
Sick
it's a
game.
huge boosted power for Kog'Maw. As
Yeah.
soon as he hits that level 6, so much harass. And Dyrus getting chunked on that tower dive. Did
Seraph
miss out on
lost both
quite
his
a bit of
summoners, but I
experience.
actually don't think
So
it'll
Dyrus
do
is a bit
anything
behind Seraph as far as the
in terms of the
experience
outcome of this
is
game.
concerned.
Yeah.
Or even on CS. So Dyrus did miss out a
Dexter's
little bit more.
Dexter has
Oh,
a crazy
freezing.
CS.
We wanted to see a game that really featured out the supports, and I'm sure with the top laners having 11 CS in 7 minutes, the
Les
supports
Boy's
definitely
roaming
get there too.
so much.
As we get into these team fights, trying to protect.
He hasn't
some
really been
squishy
laning at
games.
all.
9.6 and 9.1.
Yeah.
The 2v1 still kind
Oh,
of
I
playing
think-
out, but it's just double lift and a 1v1.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Double didn't even put one
Pretty
point
much.
into
The
Q.
difference
Or
is,
E.
just
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
dragon.
So you can freeze
The
it.
difference in CS for junglers, you can see, is because of the early time spent by TSM taking that dragon.
I've
whereas
never
Dexter
seen that
was
before.
hard farming his jungle. What a
Oh
move.
shit, the ult.
Very nice. Tucks his head between his legs and gets a backward buster shot. Slowly creeping towards the top side. Dexter's going to try to make something off of this. He may feel more secure against double lift with ult down, and that's what he's hoping as well.
This is a counter gank attempt. For
I think it was the
Dexter, but they
dragon
just
is
saw
the
Lee
reason
Sin up
why
there, but
TSM's not ahead in
since,
levels
Lee
despite
Sin was
Shyvana
also
doing a
shunted
random TP.
away,
Yeah.
Dexter's
'Cause I was wondering how
a
Aurelia's
little
same
bit
level as
wasted
Seraph.
energy, a little bit of wasted time there. Not too big a deal though. He does get early Sightstone, trying to control this jungle vision very, very early.
Hyper has 9 CS.
Hasn't been getting too
10
much
CS
off
now.
of these lane games.
He's got
Dude,
report.
I'm gonna get the hourglass.
Report,
early.
support.
Maybe getting something else. He's got to deliver this one over to Link as of right now. Now they do not have any more idea of where Amazing is. They knew the blue was just given over, but he's going to be headed towards the bottom side. So they may have an idea on that red buff. Still 600 gold is the lead.
Yeah, jungle's
Enough
pretty
time
troll
to
and competitive. You get level
come up.
6 at like 850.
More
Lol.
summoners. Everybody's already got them. So.
Oh, that bind?
For those.
How did that not hit?
Yeah, we'll see. I think the first purchase of the top laners will tell a lot. Maybe Seraph,
Okay.
if Seraph saves up for a Giant's Belt for that next dragon that's coming up, I think he almost has that 1,000 gold. If he can save that up, yeah, that would be a big difference because Aurelia does not build tanky early. If Seraph
Dark
can
damage.
hit level 6 and grab a Giant's Belt for the next dragon fight, it would do wonders for CLG's power around that skirmish.
An interesting first buy from Turtle. He does have the Phage pieces, but he finishes the Sheen
Interesting
first.
first buy
knowing
from
there's not too much
Dexter.
pressure in that lane. He's been kind of
Oh yeah,
solo
the
farming.
setstone. Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to.
Safe.
So
He
early?
made that impact on Seraph there.
Yeah, we talk about
Oh,
the level 6 power.
double-
Whoa, double lift gets collapsed on.
Oh
That
no!
was so
Oh
close.
damn.
He's learned.
Well timed
So
ward.
the movement there from mid lane, good
Dragons in
communication
40 though.
among the
They
CLG
need.
members.
to
Tell
get- I
Double
think they're
to
trying to
go
get pressure
ward
for
at that
Darius
time,
so he can leave lane.
just in time
and Walk down.
to see the movements from TSM, so that they can protect Double Lift's solo farming efforts.
Still
He
doesn't.
still has not
Oh
leveled
my god,
explosive
still doesn't
shots,
have point any.
not wanting to.
I feel like just sucks without a point any.
Safe.
It's so slow to push without it.
Doing what he can.
I think he's just been trying to freeze
The
it.
question is, will they
Yeah.
tell Double Lift
He
to
does have
actually
a
go
BS board,
purchase
though,
before this
so-
dragon
We're gonna
comes
get
up?
dragon though.
Or
I'm
at
pretty
least
sure.
recall and go back down
They're,
to the
on
other side of the
they're gonna
map.
get
Yeah,
top turret
Because
for
if
it
not,
though.
Dragon
they
is
stay
top,
top, then it's CLG just saying, yes, we would love to trade an outer turret for Dragon. Looks like they will trade it because no recalls from the top
I mean, the
lane.
first dragon isn't
So
really
CLG
worth that
making
much. The
conscious
second one
choice
is
They want the extra
That's
Not
control
even.
of top side. Maybe they can get some deep wards down on the blue. Keep that.
Trying to remember the
denied
exact
from
gold.
Dirksen
Still,
Yeah, second one's slightly more.
in exchange
Yeah.
We were only
for
up
his
700.
dragon and
We'll
top
see.
trade. Dyrasol by
Depends
himself
on
out
if
here.
you can also
Have to
force
get
them
run
out of
off.
that wave
Oh,
because of that XP.
just short of getting a bit of gold. Very good push by CLG here.
Yeah,
Double lift
they
has
did buff the
had
XP of
zero
Dragon though, because it was,
trouble
I mean,
farming
gold
his
of
route
Dragon,
game.
because it was pretty
Oh my
good.
god, we're gonna
Clip,
get 2
and
turrets.
he's on his way to
Yeah,
Infinity Edge
that's
as
the
well.
power of
Pressure
They're
here
gonna
from
stick
Cosmo.
around
Power of
for it.
Max
He's
View.
gonna get that
Wow.
experience from being
Jesus.
around the turret as well. Turtle's trying to answer with Lustboy in the bot lane.
Yeah, but an outer for a secondary turret.
Yep.
Big pickup for CLG here.
The
They also, by the
Rotato.
way, got those deep wards around blue buff during that
Rotato
time.
my ass.
So CLG were
They just
able to
pushed
make,
lane from first
that
tower.
venture into TSM territory completely worth it. They will have plenty of vision down for the next respawn of blue buff, which should be coming up shortly for TSM. Double lift though, since he's going for the early Infinity Edge on Tristana,
Oh.
it's going to
Oh,
take a
shit.
while for him to get that
Cinder's
boost.
so
He's not
scary.
going for the static shiv, right?
Yeah,
And he hasn't been able to actually complete
it's because once you get CC'd once,
the
everything
combine
else comes
cost of
out.
the Infinity
Yeah.
Edge. So he's not really looking for fights yet. CLG just want to wait.
Hey,
until
the
he can,
first points in
finish
E.
that, because right now Kog'Maw has a lot more presence than Tristana.
We saw Sneaky doing that as well, but he had the Meteos, so he was able to get himself into a situation a little earlier with that attack speed here.
Remember that
Like you said,
Kog'Maw
double
skin, the
lift.
butterfly one used to be so much bigger on
13
release. It was
minutes
pretty
in,
funny.
means
Oh,
they
yeah.
definitely have
Too
a
bad they
lot of
scaled it
hated
down.
that.
with
It
here.
was funny though. It
No
was such
real
a huge
aggression on
butterfly in the
either
field.
side of an opposing jungle has pushed the game in anybody's favor. Amazing and Dexter pretty much staying out of each other's hair this game. Interesting play from
Does
both.
Zerav
What are the
outscale
leads?
Cinder, right, or no?
These 2v1
Yeah.
safe.
Okay.
I'd say so.
And you can see the
Now
I haven't
the
played
focus
much
there
new
by
Seraph.
Dexter trying to get control.
Well, Zerath was pretty
done
fun.
with all the wards. He, as a Lee's, got a sight stone before Lee Sin even got his sight stone.
I'd say that Syndra is supposed to win the matchup early to gain some sort of advantage, but all this 2v1 stuff gave Link a free lane, basically.
Necessary to compete with Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw on Trinity Force is a
Fuck
beast
the
right now.
Rotatos.
Interesting.
But it doesn't matter because he's not near the turret. So CLG going to trade bottom for top probably. See what Seraph can do.
Holy shit, that was so brave by Seraph.
Great AoE, by the way. He uses it to clear out the wave. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think
kinda
Lee
funny
could have
whenever
kicked him
somebody
even
uses an ult
further.
to clear a wave,
Scorching the ground.
but he's buying time here. They've just got the bottom turret.
Gold
and
is
Double Lift
exactly
is not
even in
stopping
the
down
middle.
bottom, so CLG could very well push another secondary turret.
Yeah.
while
Yeah, I like
just
their choice of
trading for
items.
another,
Completely identical.
outside turret.
Yeah.
Looks like Seraph will be able to defend it, so TSM need to rotate down and defend this.
Cog
They
has
can't
a
keep
better
picking up
power spike though
secondary
than
turrets.
Triss right now. Double, what
Not
the
that it
fuck are
matters
you
with Double
doing?
Lift.
Out, though.
Double lift is
I mean,
finally
he has IE
put
in
the
base,
two
though.
skills he was holding for quite
Trinity
some time.
is so strong.
Hit that level
Just the
5
extra movement
rapid
speed you
fire
get for
ability
auto-attacking
shots, and it
people.
was E. Interesting
Yeah.
Lets you trade so
Obviously
easy.
keep the lane from pushed off there, and they figure out they're taking off a little too much. And they go back without the vision that they need.
I'm pretty sure Darius must have his Trinity Force in base. Actually, not run. Jesus Christ, 2v1. They don't have enough money.
Yeah, there's no way.
Right now,
Yeah.
everybody's pretty
He
even,
probably has
just
maybe
the
like a
cash flow
Sheen and a
in their
Boots or
pockets.
something.
Yeah, especially while Seraph has to work his way
Seraph's
back
so
up to
poor.
that ultimate
We always
Yeah.
fight.
Seraph always gets
Again,
fun.
Not gonna
That giant
try
spot.
anything too risky. Nobody really wants to use their teleport to get back to lane either at this point. I don't think Seraph will do it.
Yes.
Probably just walk back, even though it will cost
Whatever,
him
we don't
one
really
wave.
need damage from Seraph,
The
to be
cooldown
honest.
of his teleport is too important to use just to get a single wave at that turret. Which
You'll-
means that CLG
yeah.
probably want it to make a move
Yeah,
on
there's
the next
Darius'
spawn of
Sheen.
Dragon.
This will be nice though, because Seraph's going to have some juicy waves coming at him with this next wave being a siege too. So it'll be good. It'll work out.
And you know, since CLG have done such a good job of trading turrets for all the
How much is
extra dragons
Ige
they've
worth
given
and how
up,
much is Trinity
really
worth?
only advantage is that first dragon
Fuck.
that they traded
Forgot.
for
They're
the
both
lane
around
swap.
4K, right?
Ever since
Yeah.
then, every consecutive
Is Trinity more
dragon after
expensive?
that has been
think so.
traded for something for CLG.
I'm trying to
They
remember. I know,
always
for
get
some reason, I know the value of like
in a
Reaver
different
and
lane.
BT
for
and
one
Hydra,
of
but
the
I don't know like
dragons
the
TSM.
big ones for some
TSM
reason.
trying to get an edge on the game.
The only reason I know
Thwarted
Reaver's
out a bit by
value is
Counter Logic
because
Gaming. Well
I
played.
was trying to tell
Four-man
people
poke
that's a
squad
fucking
here.
terrible item.
Plays to their name.
Cocoons and bindings, providing cover fire for some turret damage.
That first buy in the true
Oh, so someone in chat's like 3800 IE, 3703 TTF.
For too long, at least in a split push situation.
It's actually funny that Trinity's 3703 because they made Zeo cheaper.
Yeah.
So the recipe cost of Triforce doesn't make sense anymore.
Trinity Force as well.
Yeah.
A double Trinity Force team is very scary at that mid-game point. See how close Darius gets, Dexter.
Oh, I'm not liking this. Link hasn't shopped yet.
Weird ward to go down though.
Bjergsen went and bought
oh yeah,
Sork
holy
boots.
shit. Sork boots and Blasting Wand.
Really a lot of possibilities for the fight initiation. Bjergsen can get that scatter. You have a Nami ultimate that's going to fly right behind it.
Dexter chunked
Yeah,
down
Dexter's
here.
not going to be able
This
to heal
is the
that.
power. Mid-game Kog'Maw. He's about to
Yeah, we're not gonna get Dragon.
level 11 as well.
Fuck!
Oh yeah. Try
All
gives
this
AP too, yeah.
harass that
So it
they
helps
landed on
Kog'Maw
the Dexter
MP.
may be the tipping point and cause CLG not to
What the fuck are they looking at?
try and answer anything for this Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Their best bet would probably be to run mid.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous to rush blind into a Syndra. Bjergsen could just devastate their whole team with
Yeah,
one
your guys
stun
can
combo.
cut
So
off
CLG
mid.
do try and push one wave mid. See if they can actually zone TSM off of that turret and trade.
Oh wait,
objectives.
yeah, that's worth.
So
What the
far
hell?
they have traded, and once again, another trade for CLG.
The longer we stall
Trading
out, the
all
better.
of these dragons, save for the first one.
I think
for
Shyvana
Darius.
has skills when or
You do run out of turrets to kill, though.
okay, Aurelia.
come back.
Dragon's a renewable resource. CLG
No,
is
it's-
gonna have to make something happen with this open
We just have to make something
map
happen with
here.
Triforce and Relay.
They've definitely been ones to control that vision after they take down the turrets. So let's see. They've got a pretty good ward line so far.
Get it? They should be able to hug the outside here with this next wave and take it down. It's quite a ways away,
Damn, Link
so
hasn't
CLG
shopped
may
yet.
have time to regroup.
He has to-
You know what the deal
He has
is.
to defend that
Wards
turret.
coming out. CLG is still placing more forward wards here than TSM is. Those possibilities of a play or
0-0 17-minute game. God bless.
Holy Jesus. I was expecting this game to be a bloodbath.
Because
but-
a lot of
Yeah, no one
this,
picked Rengar, so there's
the
no
first
like free
fight that
kill in
breaks
the
out
map.
is going
Yeah.
to be a lot of it is going to
Rengar
be
would have been
determined
beastly
by
this
the
game.
skill shots here.
Because I actually think
Whether
Rengar
it
would
is,
thrive in
bindings
2v1
and
more than
cocoons that
1v1.
land, or whether it is bubbles.
Yeah, I mean, there was no dive mid this game because Afro went
We
mid
haven't had
and
a
then
test yet. We haven't
the
figured
rewards
out.
are on
Maybe
mid.
a Baron.
Yeah, we haven't
So
even
Rengar
seen
is
them
like,
try and
early
have
game would be negated.
a smite fight or anything. It's just been
no one gives a
dragons
shit
that have
about
been
smite on B or F.
Holy
over
shit.
and over.
Oh
There's
my
one
god.
person
Oh,
getting
wow.
caught out.
Bada bing, bada boom. 18 and a
Afro
half.
just lost
First
some
blood
pay.
comes out along with the Vuvuzela.
Oh
We're gonna get a kill.
my god.
Oh wow.
Fast fingers in, and he's still getting taken down.
Holy shit,
mackerel.
Lucinda is real.
Bjergsen coming out huge here. Turns it on with
Hashtag
two
TSM
consecutive picks, one right after another there.
So
Bjergsen
cringe.
destroys the bottom lane of CLG.
Bubbles and balls.
Stunning double lift out of his jump. This is one of Double Lift's biggest complaints about Tristana, why he doesn't like playing the champion. The dash feels clunky, he said. And right there,
Oh boy.
Bjergsen
my.
made a pay for it. Once again, now he's got a spider in his crosshairs.
Nicely played. Bjergsen turning on the fireworks
Balls
here to get
OP.
the team going.
Yeah,
like
let's
you
get a-
said, it's going to have
get
to
a
bubble
replay of
the
it.
balls, man.
Yeah,
It's
one
gonna
CC
be the
hits
skill
the rest
shots that
hit, you're dead.
determine the next
fucking
fight.
double.
Bjergsen is definitely
Hey, there's a
skilled
bunch of
player.
balls in
Lands
front of
one,
me.
Boom, uses the next ball to set up.
Wow,
and
he was in-
right out.
he wouldn't have
Plus
died,
amazing, had
But
landed his skill
Double
shot,
Lift was
so
in
everything
Q
landed
range, which
for
is
TSM.
really bad.
Yeah.
Like, Syndra shouldn't be able to
And they
Q
come
you.
together to destroy
Yeah, I
Rush
thought he
Hour.
used a spare ball on the ground, but he
On
actually
that.
queued him.
Lost.
Lost.
Farm mode. 80 carries are even
Like,
up
I don't
with
understand
Bjergsen,
being
but
stunned
he
by
has
a
gone
ball
down.
that's
He's
already
looking
on the
to
ground from
stack
alt,
some
but
attack speed
Yeah.
down.
he literally got
So the
queued.
champion.
You got
That
queued.
is a-
Fight.
It's such a huge trigger for TSM though, because their double Trinity Force champions are.
If you get
this is
queued
the
and
time where they
stunned,
want to
it's
go aggressive.
super exciting.
Really,
As you said,
like,
you know,
it's
dragons are the renewable resource.
your fault, big
After
time.
TSM win a fight, it's very easy for them to pick up these outer turrets. There are more turrets left.
'Cause the
standing, more
range you
gold
have
left
to
standing
have
on the map
to-
for TSM to take. If they do get one of those
To
team
actually
fight
queue
wins.
on a
So every
target.
time TSM get a pick, they get a lot more out of it.
Oh, and this is the best time to hit up double lift. A level
Oh,
four
boy.
mid.
But double could just die there.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
Goes hard.
Oh
One
no.
attack. Oh,
No!
man.
Double Lift ran.
And he gets it.
Oh, funky.
Dyrus
That was weird.
reaches his arms out as
Oh my god, we're
far
at
as
Baron actually.
possible.
Lost.
But this is TSM. That tunnel distraction in the bottom lane because they're getting barren right now.
The vision control is real.
Yeah, everything just went in the dumpster there for CLG. It all went downhill really quickly. Because of the mid picks, CLG's vision also ran out. All of CLG's vision that we talked about in that blue side jungle where they were trying to control after they got these deep turrets,
bottom tower really
all
bad.
of that timed out because they lost complete map pressure from those picks from Bjergsen. So this one play mid by Bjergsen, or the 2 plays mid that he made, just cascading into a huge advantage for TSM and Dyrus by
The
drawing
rotations.
all of
I'm actually sub to them.
Teleport too.
Even if he hadn't got the kill onto double lift after that, just drawing everyone down there to get the Baron would have been huge. But he also got the kill. Now he's
oh my god, that dodge.
Oh, fancy feet. Dyrus slipping out unseen.
You have to give props to TSM. I mean, this game has been determined by the skills.
Oh shit, we're just gonna push down, man. That's free turret.
Dyrus is very confident right now. He's chasing off the whole team, trying to make sure that they don't have time to back in time for mid lane. This push.
Oh, he wanted to dodge that. Now he's forced to fight
I
the
would
spider.
kill Dyrus right here. There's nothing
He's got
you can
3 of
do.
them on the run here. He's just trying to keep them close
Mitigate your
enough, but
losses.
not get hit.
They're gonna lose inhibitor turret this race.
Here. They do still have to watch that. Dyrus is on the
Yeah, I think they might lose
side of the
inhibitor.
team right
Wow.
now.
Losing inhibitor turret for sure.
Dyrus bought them a mid turret here.
Wow. Dyrus holding
OG
hands with the
into
team.
some
Artillery fire
rotations.
coming in from Link as they really put all their eggs in one basket. They have to try and
That
get
was
this fight
Turtle
right now.
doing
They
there.
have to disengage. While Turtle's trying to orb walk it out.
Turtle was
Gets
so
out
late
from the
disengaging
team.
there.
Bjergsen again
I don't
canceling
know
someone
what
out.
Seraph
The
was
assassination
doing.
potential of Syndra.
You died a hero.
Gain is
You should
all
respect that.
TSM here. As soon as they get another one of those advantages, they just clean up turret, turret, turret. So much gold. This gold lead has ballooned out of control.
When a team has taken a lead today, it has been ridiculous how far they have taken that lead without mistake. So many good plays, consistent things hitting, happening, and going in the team's favor with an advantage right now. That's Team Solo Mid, and they are extending that leaps and bounds.
It was just a complete outplay there. TSM, Dyrus making his solo move
Well,
on
this
to
game's
double lift.
fucked.
CLG, they, for some reason, they felt like they had to make.
I don't know,
some
from
moves to
my
get back in
point
the
of view,
game,
it's a
even
pretty
though
good
they
game.
were right there, neck and neck. And they
Look at that
did
juicy
everything to
dragon.
try and save double lift. That one move just turns into such a ginormous lead for TSM.
Headstrong, Counter Logic Gaming. Not going to be in enough time.
Oh god.
We do see an uncontested F Smite going down nicely.
Man, no wonder Double Lift does not like Tristana. He does not have a good time with her or against
Well, he had a solo lane.
He did.
I don't know if you need a little bit more against a team like
They
Team
paid
Solo
for
Mid.
that solo lane with that early dragon. They were the ones who wanted the lane swap.
I think the game was
Almost up to
100%
Phantom
even
Dance.
up
He's
until
trying
that
to get max
point
damage
where
out of that with
Bjergsen
the
caught
attack.
two
Two
people.
people.
I
on-
mean,
It'll take a bit though.
Yeah,
I can
but-
see Afro getting caught.
Going
He
up
could
against
actually live that
Cognac is
easy. He just wanted to
pretty
save his
scary.
flash.
This Wild Turtle's
That
power
was
levels
really
his
close.
E
Syndra barely
second,
killed
all the
him.
way up. Not that passive attack speed on
Yeah.
the cube. Interesting level. Still, got a
But,
bit slow.
Phase
Good amount of
check
damage
into
on
Q.
both still.
big part of Kog'Maw is controlling the
Yeah.
zones. Zone control for Kog'Maw. He's one of the best AD carries at doing
Yeah,
that. Not only because of the E,
There's
but
no
also
front line for Suit anymore.
goals.
Cog's just gonna destroy
He's got
Shyvana.
enough attack speed in the items, that's for darn sure, especially on the boots as well. They're backing
Yeah,
off,
there's
but they
nothing
do
that Seraph
bio
can build
arcane
to
shot
survive
is
Syndra
allowed to get in there.
with Void Staff.
Few shots on the
What's
inhibitor
that?
that will
Death
heal up.
cap.
Now Dyrus is
Beans,
with the top
damn.
side. They had a
Such a
play in the
huge
bottom.
lead now.
I don't know if they're going to want to send Dyrus down there after this, and they can take it. TSM has some things to work with here. A lot on their plate. It's all in their favor.
They've got a lot to work
So
with
much.
here.
So yeah, I don't
Looks
think
like
it's
they will
100%
go
over,
for
but
the
it's
1-4
grand for
split
sure.
push.
And then the LCS, it's never
lane
over.
Also,
but
they have a nice
yeah, it's probably
creep
over.
wave that they have built up, so they've got pressure all over the map here.
And they're playing that patience, too. Waiting for the mid wave, waiting for the bottom wave to pressure. Should be able to hit that turret up pretty good, and then they can rotate to it. Bio Arcane on.
Damn, that was a really good black shield by
Is the disengage. He's ready
Afro.
with the tidal wave at the back line. TSM only move up. Wild Turtle gets a couple W shots. Inhibitor should go down here.
Lost Boy doing what he can. The auto attacks, what focus? Staying inside. There it is. W reactivated for Wild Turtle. He can keep his distance, and the perseverance pays off.
I also like the move from Dyrus. When they are going for the last hits on the inhibitor, this is the point where a lot of teams will make their move. If they're going to commit, and if they're going to actually go for the engage, it's usually when there's a last couple hits on the objective. So Dyrus immediately, he starts to hover down towards
10K, 25
just in case
minutes.
the fight does break out. So he's right there. But even
I wish there was more kills though.
They TSM are rewarded with another inhibitor.
This is OG and
bottom lane turret.
TSM
Complete
all
control
game.
here.
Simple game sense like that, Kobe, where you're just talking about, really just makes things play out seamlessly. Easily going through the map, not having to talk too much. We know we've heard TSM can get a little loud in the team fights as opposed to other teams, but right now it seems like it's all calm, cool, and collected as they make their way. Right now, a 27-minute game to the front of CLG's base. We've had a lot of quick games today.
Yep, and we do finally at least see the double.
Oh, I hate that pink ward that COG has in red. Because it's so hard to kill it unless you like literally are paying attention while walking over that brush.
Talk about late game Tristana and her range.
I'm pretty sure Turtle just missed it.
Get a few more levels to scale that up.
That's a good
right
word.
now, Kog'Maw is definitely much more powerful.
You know the Baron brush? There's a game in OGN, like where they purposely place it, and like pink wards don't see it unless you like place it on the exact spot.
To inflict that point in the game where they feel they can cover all the pink wards.
I can't wait till the new map comes out.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's I've been waiting forever. Maybe it'll be out at playoffs or worlds.
They already have enough regular.
I heard it was going to be after Worlds, but
oh damn,
CLG,
that sucks.
so these pink wards would just be to boot on the fight.
Soon, TM.
Vision's like really wacky right now.
I hate brush vision right now.
Oh wow, that's Kog'Maw. That's damage.
And he's dead.
Down. CLG cannot react to this other than back towards their base. That's a minion. That's a kick.
And he's dead.
And we're gonna see 3 members from CLG run.
You should have like a plan on CLG, like where you pay them according to performance. That way, this game you wouldn't have to pay them a dime. You could save money. Like everyone wins.
Easy pick here, even though they
Except
only have 3
CLG,
members
but,
in
you know,
position, and CLG's whole team
it's all about
pretty much
saving
was
money.
there. CLG, they don't have any vision of the rest of the members of TSM, so they can't make a confident play, even if it happened to be 3v5 here.
And that's bad.
From CLG, if you're coming at from CLG's point of view,
Bad
you're like,
damage.
oh, probably the whole team of TSM is in there.
Yeah. We just lost our biggest tank, and it was really fast.
I don't even need to know if he needs a flash.
Now the other option that would also be pretty cool is if he flashed. Oh, can he get the steal? Is if he flashed first, then smited a minion.
Oh boy.
And Q'd. Or Q'd.
CLG needs to try to make some like ridiculous pick or something.
Smite on F is what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
All
a weird thing about
Amazing.
Xerath. Unless someone else like starts a fight, you can't really use all.
Statistically significant right here with just one game of sample size.
Chalk it up.
No, I think you have to believe in Afro. That's your only hope.
A lot of finished up items here. Void Staff coming out of Bjergsen. He's also rocking the Alacrity boots on Syndra.
The Twin Shadows Morgana.
Catch up
Believe.
Hey,
it slows, yo.
Actually under double lift right now, but it doesn't matter.
Slows such a good CC.
He's only under double
It's like when
lift
Nahus, or people say Nahus has so many CCs. Yeah, like half of them are terrible.
And 11,000 gold to show you that. 6-1. They did lose Dyrus in
His
that
ultimate's
last
good
fight,
though.
but not last fight.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty good
that
ultimate.
engage for Baron.
Though it's a lot stronger at level
Whatever
16
they
because for
lose,
some
they're
reason
gonna
it scales per level for stun duration.
Yeah.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Same with
Maybe they just
same
barrel
with
through
Sejuani's.
with 5
That's the weird
members
thing about it.
up one single lane. Right now, though, Dyrus doing his own thing. Going to continue to split.
Nice hit on the man.
Oh god.
Oh, no way.
His body says no.
He listens to
bless.
his mind this time.
Couple points there for Bless Boy.
Damn, he has to heal
Trying to get
now.
a binding from the outside here. Bjergsen
When
sees-
Syndra
Oh,
gets
fuck.
like
He
ahead or
tries
late
to
game,
zero out Afro
and her
Move,
E
come
starts
close to the
hitting
edge
for like
anymore.
a decent
TSM
chunk,
putting
I don't know.
CLG on the back foot, very much so. As they
It has
start
like
to
the
enter
range
the
as
base.
Xerath's
Once
Q.
again, this is going to be 2 open inhibs at 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Hashtag TSM win.
It's pretty much TSM's cleanup duty now.
What definitive play from the teams on the top of the gold leads today. They have been making all the right moves, working off perfect mistakes.
And then when
If you
Xerath
will.
falls
And it looks
behind,
like TSM is
you
going
don't
to
notice
make
him
use of
anymore.
2 down
Yeah, he doesn't
inhibitors
actually
now
do
as they move
anything.
to the top lane. Any mistakes from
His
CLG
wave player's
here,
mediocre.
that could be game.
You'd
Yeah,
think that
it's
Xerath's wave
pretty
player's
funny how, you know,
good, but it,
some
I don't know,
teams
for
you'll
some reason it
see
just feels lackluster.
the top laner just randomly go for duels and try and pick somebody off. But in TSM's case, it was so well calculated. The rest of the team was in position for Baron when Darius went for that pick with double lift. They thought about it so much beforehand, whereas CLG just had to play reactively, and they kind of panicked, and they wanted to save their AD carry because that's what a lot of their hopes lie on. But they fell right into TSM's hands, into their plan. And after that, there was no coming back.
Yowza.
Wild Turtle, no focus on the turret, just on Seraph, but that's almost even better, because now he cannot jump in the fight.
Engage
Turtle's
now, they
giving
lose.
himself safety by the focus. Dexter, Link, also down. They share about a full health bar between them. And it's going to be the last inhibitor going down, Kobe.
Oh my god.
Oh, man!
Them fantasy points.
High five over to Doublelift. He goes down instantly. No chance to get away from the scatter. Bjergsen makes quick work. Another kill. 4-0-1 for him as he brings out Syndra in their final game of the week. 7-1.
And I believe that's the desperation
into the game.
That is GG.
TSM going to go for the Nexus. Nice ulti as Dexter and
Really
Link
inspiring
ride
play
away.
from CLG though, I
Flashing
have to
out.
admit.
Link keeps
I'm
himself
really
safe.
inspired
He'll
to
be
go
able
to sleep
battle
now.
from the outside, but it's not going to be enough. The spooky ghosts come out from
Oh
Hashtag
my
TSM.
fucking god.
Hashtag TSM way.
Solo mid. El Clasico going in their favor. Great win.
Close game,
Team
guys.
Solo
Close
mid.
game.
Taking down Chronologic Gaming.
So not only do we win, we have good jackets too. Like
The jacket sucks, dude.
everything matches
You
out.
you can have the win, but your jackets still suck.
Jacket's so good. Look at those pants, so good. And we even have matching shoes.
Those pants are
Everything
ugly
wins.
too.
Everything wins.
Great play all around. Big moves from everyone. Amazing coming up big. Dyrus.
So you guys don't have
with a
matching
full team
pants or
distraction
matching
for
shoes.
Baron coming up big.
Insta loss, I
Bjergsen
feel.
soloing coming up big on his kills. And you know what? Lustboy played pretty well, pretty good as
Bjergsen
well.
just
The bubbles
fucking
were
carried
hitting
this.
just like the Morgana bindings.
Syndra was OP.
And you know what? Maybe we
Yes,
won't ever
yes,
get an amazing, crazy game from Lustboy. But we're gonna
That wasn't even a good game, dude. They farmed like 30 minutes and then Bjergsen landed one stun. And it was
Yeah, your
fucking
team was like
over.
stuck in traffic because they didn't show up.
A very good
Really
week
inspiring.
this week.
You know what? Jat mentioned it as we went into the preview.
Oh
show
god, and you
coming
guys
into
lost
this
to
week,
Curse
and
as well.
roster
Holy
changes
shit,
to
what
the
a week.
support
Holy
late in
crap.
the season have always
Wow,
paid
it's not a good
dividends for
week for you.
teams. You look at Daydream and you
My
look at
apologies.
Bloodwater. Those guys all
Holy
moved themselves
shit.
up in the standings as they joined their teams. And now Lustboy on TSM. TSM's always been
That's it, I'm
wheelhouse
bringing out the
top-tier
fucking paddle,
team,
dude.
so I think
I don't
they're
give a
going to be
shit.
putting themselves back in that spot.
TSM
They wanna
have
pay on
actually had a lot of
performance and
success
they won't be
with
paid
most
anything.
of their roster changes.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know,
That's
remember
hard
when
to
you brought
do.
in Wild Turtle, they had immediate success
That's why
as well.
that's why rotations is called OG
Very
and
good play from
TSM.
them.
Clearly.
Strong stuff coming out from Team Solo Mid. A composition that looked like something they ran before. Liking the fact that they were going to go for the 2v1, that they
So what
sought
happened
it
that
out,
game?
or they got it, I should
Was it
say, because
mostly
that
just
gave them
Syndra, I
that early
think?
dragon.
No, it
Really
was just
working the
they
game in
farmed
their favor
like
after that.
evenly and they.
First pick Tristana.
I think
coming in for
CLG
Counter
played
Logic
the
game.
map
Very
really
interesting.
well because
Something that Doublelift was able to bring out of the solo laning
they had
phase.
a weaker
We saw
early
that
game team comp for
Afro Moon,
sure.
as usual,
Like
went for the roam, and that's usually where they
Syndra's,
find some kills, something to work off of. But it
Kog'Maw,
wasn't
those are like
TSM
really
hitting that
lane
right
or
spot at the
really
right time for
dominant
Afro Moon
early
to
game
catch a
heroes.
binding to catch somebody out. And TSM
And then
played
just
completely
one catch
around that aspect
mid
of
lane
CLG's
from
game
Syndra.
that usually puts them ahead.
I think the biggest thing is TSM are able to capitalize on just a couple of plays and win the game.
Yeah.
As if they get that small lead, Bjergsen making some solo plays in mid, and then Darius making a play down
Alright,
bottom.
good. I said I'd
That's
sub
all
to
that
you
they
if I
needed. They
lost,
only
but
needed really two
not
big
someone else,
plays
sucker.
for TSM, and it was enough to finish the game. They didn't
Whatever,
waste a
dude.
lot
I'll
of
get my
time.
chance when I see you
I
in
think
solo queue.
This week we saw
Well,
Get
you-
to my ELO.
And I probably
at
won't
least
see you
in
for a
game
long
two
time.
because of the low.
Ever
You're
since
so
I
good.
lost, no, I was
A lot of
fucking
those
95
focus
points
is still
down one,
behind.
and I lost to
Some
Glebe,
have
and then I
no
lost
kills in their
40
game,
points
but
since.
when you're back that far,
I'm
you're
cursed
usually
by
walking
Glebe.
away from your own
I'll
turret.
never
That's
see
how
you.
That's how
I'll
we
never
see-
see-
saw
you'll never
CLG
see me again,
brother
'cause
TSM
I'm like
continue to
challenger
take that. So
400
LG
LP or
kinda pushed
something.
into it. They tried to play it.
Yeah, I'm
We just
pretty
saw
far.
CLG
I'm
kind
far
of try
away.
to do something with it.
About a
Teams
mile
are
away.
loving the just in your face dive
Whatever.
concentration out.
It's alright,
I
I'll-
still
Back
have
to
my
what I do in
own
the jungle.
ELO
It's different.
pride.
Things are getting spiced up.
That's
each
alright, I'll
week,
be
man.
seeing
Teams are gonna be
CLG
switching back and forth.
After playoffs, when
Yeah.
you're
I
solo
did like
queuing.
what Curse showed up
No
today,
worries,
even
man.
though they lost. The ship
Alright,
pick,
GG. I'll see
even
you.
when things
Okay,
like
GG.
See you in
Gragas and stuff
playoffs,
were up,
maybe.
we haven't seen a lot
Okay,
of
see ya.
Shen in a long
See
time.
ya.
It's nice to get a look at him.
Yeah.
We had the
Hashtag
scare
TSM
too
win.
with the bug. I can't believe